I was reading this book that you wrote. It's called Effective Media Ministry. Could you tell me in a synopsis what this book is about?
Yeah, I made this guide because in consulting with other churches, some people, they feel like they're too small, so they don't know where to start. And then sometimes they feel like they grew too big, so they don't know where to start. You know, it talks about developing your mission, understanding technology, when and how to hire staff, and then how to develop a volunteer base, a media ministry core of volunteers. And so to me, that is the core of an effective media ministry.
So you are able to give us all of that knowledge, or the basic knowledge, the things that we need to know when it comes to effective media ministry in only 8 pages.
Basic. That's
Basic.
the thing. It's got to be basic because no one, if you've ever met anyone who is over a media ministry as a director or a part-time employee, no one has the time to read an entire book and still accomplish the task list for the rest of the week. The National Association of Broadcasters, they have an NAB conference in Vegas every year, and I go and I learn, I sit in classes, I talk to professionals, the best of the best are there. Saturday Night Live producers did a seminar, and when you really think about it, they are set up just like the church. They have a live presentation every week, every Saturday night.
As soon as Saturday night is over, they got to be worried about.
And so they've got a workflow that they've got to create. They've got a system that they've got to work in every week. They have producers, they have writers, they have actors. They have to pull together this presentation under pressure, and it starts at the same time every week, and you cannot be late. Wow. And so when you start to think about, okay, what is their workflow? What equipment do they use? What software? Are they thinking forward? And this was when the big conversation, I was like, we're in HD. Nobody even broadcasts, 1080 HD. It's all the smaller version, 720. So why are they shooting 4K and 8K, these huge cinematic film? And so they explained it. And so when you understand concepts behind that, you can take some of those concepts and bring them into the church. And so you don't always want to say, well, we need to go to a church conference to understand what we know. Sometimes you need to go outside and understand what the world is doing, keep your costs down, because you understand what this technology can do.
I really hope that someone can hear that. What you just said is something that I believe needs to be heard, even the leaders of churches, because most of the time church media ministries can't be developed if the pastor hasn't bought into that vision, and if he or she does not see that and does not understand that, they will not give those volunteers or whoever it is over the media ministry to be able to go outside of the church arena. And so I think that many ministries will be blessed even if they just heard that little snippet